What's it going to be? Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Everything. I'm coming at you with another psychic impression of Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage map pack. I want to start off and say I do not, absolutely not own the Dungeon of the Mad Mage map pack. And I will not own Dungeon of the Mad Mage map pack. Now, it's a $24.99 or $24.95 ball of shit. Okay, now I'm going to tell you why. And you're like, Mr. Everything, you're being so harsh and you don't own it. Well, that's okay. Because I've seen other people's reviews of it, and that's why, and I'm appreciative of people that do these reviews, and like myself, because it informs me of whether or not I want to buy that or not. And I do not want to buy it. And this is why. Dungeon of the Mad Mage has 23 levels plus Skullport, which has 3 maps, plus the 23 maps. What is that, 26 maps? So 13 double-sided cardstock that have been laminated so that I can write on it with dry erase markers. Sounds good in theory, right? But the maps are 8.5 by 11. I have that right here. I have on the screen right there, I got my PDF of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So if I want to print a map, I'll just go to the map. I'll just print it. If I want to print it bigger, I can print it as a poster. But these maps that they give you, this is one of them. The maps that they give you are on a 8.5 by 11. Am I ever going to hand that map to the players so they can use it? No. Am I ever going to write on it? Maybe that's possible. But I can do that on a piece of paper with a pencil. Why do I need dry erase? Right? And if I mess it up, I can print another one. Why would I ever need to pay $25 for you to give me the maps that are already in the book? Now, if they were big poster maps where I could put a figure down on these squares and move them around and actually perform the combat on the map, that would be cool. If I wanted now, if this map pack was not 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper with maps that I already get, and if it was like dungeon tiles with the theme of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, I think that would be cool. Dungeon tiles are awesome. I like to use dungeon tiles. And if there are certain rooms on these maps that the other sets of dungeon tiles don't have, and you want to get a new dungeon tile specifically with this theme or whatever, that would have been awesome. But just giving me the pieces of paper and laminating them for me, which I could go laminate them myself for less than $25, ball of shit. It's crap. I ain't getting it. It's a steaming pile of manure. I am not gonna do it. Now, Mr. Everything, you're gonna say, hey, but they give you like perforated cards. Yeah, what, like 10? Okay, there in the back of the book, there are these. There is this secrets deck. And then there's these Elder Runes deck. Really? Like I said, I've got the PDF. Even if I didn't have the PDF, I could scan this and print them. Or it's all the way in the back. Let's see. Yeah, I got it right there. I could just print it and cut them. And there's this deck and this deck. So what is that? 18 cards? Why? What? And then, yeah, and then they do the Elder Runes deck, which is only these guys. Okay, so that's another 9 cards. 27 cards, right? Why? I don't give a shit about that. I mean, I would, if I want those, I'll print them, and I will hand them out for their handouts. I'm not going to pay $25 for a frickin' card that I could print myself from the back of this, or a map which I can print myself. I can laminate, and when I print it, I'm not going to print it 1-to-1. I'd print it like 10-to-1 or something, so that I could actually use it on the table. And if I don't want to do that, why would I be handing a map to my players? I wouldn't be. I'm going to tell them in the theater of the mind, hey, hallway 10 feet, whatever, T intersection, whatever, and let them map it on graph paper, right? What the hell? Why would I be doing this? And even if I didn't want to do it like that, I'm going to lay out dungeon tiles showing them where they're at and what they're doing. Stupid is what it is. It's just stupid. Okay, sorry. I saw this other guy, this other YouTuber, said, "Oh, it's awesome! It's great! I can write on it with like dry erase, and it's double-sided, and you get all these cards, and they're perforated. I get to tear." Okay, he must have gotten the pack for free, because I know he didn't pay $25 for it. Because if he did, he'd be complaining about paying $25 for it. So I have a feeling that he was sent this pack to do a review of for free. And because of that, he had to say something positive. And so he was saying positive things. Or he's a fanboy. And he's such a fanboy that he can't see the reality. Idiot. Not him. Just anybody that buys this. Sorry. Negative review. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out and checking out this video. And don't get the map pack. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll catch you next time.